Good morning, it's Friday, yay! Welcome to Mile High Living, I'm Gina Bellich. Would you like to tighten your turkey neck, but you're not ready for that facelift? Well, stay tuned because Dr. McLaren is here today with a very happy patient to talk about the brand new Elevate Suspension Lift and Rejuvenation Skin Tightening Treatment that takes only one 90-minute treatment. Just look at these photos. You can get a little chin and jowl tightening while reading a book or texting on your phone, and she is the first physician in Colorado to offer the new Evoke that only takes 30 minutes. You can also drop a few dress sizes instantly with in-office liposculpting that uses your own fat as filler, and you can get a tummy tuck and facelift like results just in time for all those upcoming events. Dr. McLaren's expertise is the key factor you can rely on to get the results you deserve. Dr. McLaren joins us now with her patient, Miss Sandra. Ladies, welcome.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here. First of all, let's talk about Elevate, because I love when you explain this procedure.
So I love this procedure because now we're doing either the face tite or Rejuvenation to tighten, and now this was invented by a plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills, Dr. Mueller, and we now put a suture in. Nobody's heard of this before. They confuse this with threads. It's not a thread, it's a suture, and it actually then pulls everything up even better. So now we can do patients who really probably needed a facelift, and here's the suture. It just goes through the neck, the patient's wide awake, we have numbing in there, and we pull it like this, and then that's done in addition to the tightening, and the results are amazing, and Sandra had that done. So you get to see her before and after results here in a minute.
Well, that's what I was just going to ask you. You have Miss Sandra here today. Yeah. What did you do for her?
So Sandra, we did exactly the same thing. We tightened her neck, and we used the Rejuvenation or the face tite for that. In her case, we used the Rejuvenation, and then we did the Elevate sutures for her to make her look like she had a facelift. So look at these results.
Oh my goodness.
We also did some fat transfer in her for volume. Instead of doing the filler, we took her own fat and put it in, and you can see there's the difference. And so it adds volume back, and it lasts for years. So I was really fortunate to get to do both on her because I think she looks amazing for her age.
Absolutely. Sandra, those are wonderful pictures. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Talk about why you chose Dr. Greta and your results.
Well, I chose her because she was recommended to me by someone in the skin treatment industry. I had seen a couple of other people, and I was much more satisfied with what I saw and heard from her. And I'm glad I did. She's been the best, and she's gone out of her way to make me look my best.
She's so sweet. How old are you, Sandra? Do you mind saying?
She looks 74.
Amazing. I think she looks amazing for 74. Absolutely amazing.
I mean, for any age, but absolutely.
Yeah, but her skin is beautiful. And the nice thing about fat transfer is it really makes your skin glow. It really helps with stem cells, and it's amazing.
It just, kind of brightens up your day, just the way you talk about it. So Greta, talk about skin tightening. You talk about this great procedure, but adding volume and anti-aging, talk about that and the results you get.
So everybody needs volume added to their face because you can't just take skin and tighten it over an older looking skeleton. So here's an example. Here's Sandra again. Here's her eyes. So this was fat around her eyes. Now you can use the fillers, Juvederm and Restylane, but they're only going to last a year, so I do a lot of that. But for people that want a longer lasting result, look at her eyes. This is an example of full face filler, so you can do it either way. I really love the fat because it's such a natural product, and it's high in growth factor and stem cells, and it makes your skin improve for over a year.
And you can even do this for your hands.
Oh, absolutely. You can put fat in your hands. It's awesome. It can, again, help all the wrinkles and stuff on your hands, and then it gives volume back. So pretty much everybody who needs anti-aging is going to do some sort of volume. I don't care if it's Christy Brinkley or Cher or what they say they hadn't done, but I guarantee you they all have volume.
Yes, absolutely. I didn't even realize that was an option. And then when you started showing these pictures, I thought that is really fantastic.
Right.
Where does this fat come from?
Okay, so I specialize in liposculpting. So I usually will take the fat off of your flanks or your back or your abdomen, but when I'm doing a full liposculpting, it's like this. So if I'm doing the fat transfer of the face, I only need a little bit. I only need about 200 cc's. But you can also come in and get results like this in less than an hour and a half in the office while you're awake, because then I'm going to take off a lot more fat. I'm going to melt it first and sculpt it off, and we use the Vaser or the Smart Lipo for that. And look at these results. These are all instant results pretty much. And yeah, it looks like she had surgery.
Absolutely looks like she had surgery, and you can see, on the back as well. You say that flank area too.
It's for people that really have a stubborn area that's out of proportion, that no matter how much they diet and exercise, they can't get the fat off. And what women over the age of 50 need to know is if you keep trying to be your high school weight, all that fat's going to come off in your face, so you'll look older. And a lot of runners have beautiful bodies, but very little fat in their face, and then they tend to look older than their age. So we need to keep the volume in our face, and we need to get it off of our bodies is pretty much the bottom line.
Well, this is something too, you're so passionate about what you do, and you really take pride in,
I love
in the
my
work.
job.
Yeah, absolutely, that you do. I always like saying that when you're here, that you are a medical doctor. You are
Oh, yes.
someone who,
That's
and
important,
you do
I think.
this
Yeah.
yourself.
An
Yes.
MD, yeah, I went to the University of Colorado. I think it's really important when you go into one of these clinics that you see the doctor and that they spend a lot of time with you. If you're going to a lot of the chains and stuff where you're seeing somebody else selling the procedure, you never meet the doctor. My question is, why are you doing that? Like, you're going to pay the same amount to see the doctor explain it to you. And doctors that love what they do, they love talking to their patients and coming up with that plan.
That's
So,
why we have you here. Thank you, ladies, so
Thank
very
you.
much. Here are this month's Skin Secrets Steals of the Month, exclusive to the first 20 viewers who call for a free consultation with Dr. McLaren at 303-770-SKIN, that's 7546, or register by email at info@skinsecrets.com. Now, everyone needs volume. You heard it here. Call now and save $100 off 2 syringes of Juvederm or Restylane filler and use your own fat and save $200. Now, are you not ready yet for that facelift? You can get $15 off the new Elevate Suspension Treatment with radio frequency tightening. One treatment can last for years. Spots are limited, though, to the first 20 callers. So call 303-770-7546 right now. And the deal you've been waiting for, drop a size or 2 instantly. Get $500 off one area or half off a second area and get those muffin tops and love handles done at once. Keep up with all the great specials. Text SECRETS to 797979. That's SECRETS to 797979 and get a $25 free gift card if you are a new client just for signing up. Remember, the number again to call, 303-770-SKIN. That's 303-770-7546. Skin Secrets paid for today's segment, and we'll be right back.